All right, going to be a little quicker here since I'm getting rained on. Here is the driveway where you come into the property. You'll see it on the far left in the picture. I sent you. Whoop. Fixed it. Okay. And so yeah, that's one corner. You kind of saw how it comes around here, goes into the lake at a point, and then heads straight back up there through the trees, up that direction and cuts up back to the road. So I'm not going to start walking through the trees in the rain, but thought I would go pan down by the pond, see if I could point out anything on the outside that I thought would disqualify from VA. I mean, these aren't structural, so they're not going to care that they don't match up perfect. I mean, it's vinyl siding. We've got a few paint spots and chips where the metal's painted. Not a huge deal. Over here we've got some unpainted wood where your satellite dish hooks up. That's going to be one thing about this house that kind of changes it. I mean, the other one, we had new utilities. This one, the HVAC, AC condenser are 16 years old. So pretty old. But it's an older house. They've lived here for 19 years themselves. So the roof, though, is 2 years old. So that's a plus. You do have a lagoon out here. So you would have to get a septic inspection and take care of a lagoon. So you could make this a nice little pond area. You'd have to clear some of this out. They didn't say what the dues were in the MLS. I didn't check to see if Zillow or anything had that in the listing, but yeah. Here's the front view of the house. I mean, off the bat, obviously there's some painting that's got to be done for it to go VA. It'd be a little harder for a VA transaction than the other one, but it's definitely got some different highlights too. So yeah, this will all have to be painted. You can see where the paint's all chipped off from being in contact with the wood. Front porch will have to be repainted. Have these steps repainted. Screen. They might not make them replace that. It's still technically intact. It's just, I thought it was a rip at first. A little bit of total separation there. They might just make them replace that. But yeah, railing. Really anything that's wood on the exterior of this house looks like it needs to be repainted. The government takes chip paint very seriously on their investments. And I don't blame them. Water's the number one thing that ruins homes, and chip paint is how it gets there. Foundationally, I think we look pretty solid from what I've seen. Little crack there, but it's on a seam. A little weed eater damage probably on the trim there. Same with this one. Another screen with some holes. Whew, there's that 16-year-old feller. Oh, you've got your, you can't really see it. You see that little black piece coming out on both of those. It's just the, the trim of the window, insulation in it. So those are kind of going bad. Deck looks pretty good. Pretty sturdy. Other than some chipping, I don't really see any issues with it. Gotta take my shoes off. We're pretty adamant we do not wear wet shoes in the house. So, okay. We come into the house, turn to the left, kitchen, living room, upstairs, downstairs, informal dining area, bedrooms. So let's start on the left this time since we're here. So let's just pull out. I guess it does. Don't know if that... Okay, so it's just not attached. A little pantry. This one, they did note the washer and dryer do not stay. They did some good work here, but man, they did not Update the kitchen. They did the appliances, so that's good. They'll of course stay. The fridge would be negotiable, but in the contract it said they were willing to leave it. Little older backsplash, older sink. So I mean, really, it seems like a solid home on paper, just a little more dated. Let's see if we can get some other lights. I didn't come walk through earlier because I had my shoes on. So now we're off into the living room. You've got an electric fireplace. A little bit of a overlook like at the other house. Okay. We do have some more LVP down as the flooring here. Ooh, that's minty looking. Okay, so a half bath off the informal dining room when you come in. Painting the trim white in the house would make a big difference. This is what I was referring to with that window insulation. Oh, it's on the inside one too. Okay. Toilet's good, secure. Solid little half bath. Is it an attic fan? It is an attic fan. Awesome. I love me an attic fan, and it works. Okay, so windows at some point have been redone, but not new enough that they wanted to brag on them. They are double paned, single hung windows, so they're insulated, so that's a plus. LVP seems a little thin. I don't know if they didn't put padding underneath it. Oh, probably just some paint from having it repainted. Okay, so a double vanity, jacuzzi tub in the corner. And a coat of paint would do these guys wonders too. They're just starting to show their age a little bit. Standard solo shower insert for the primary suite here. Well, where is my light? Oh, there it is. A little different configuration. It might be a little bit bigger than the other one, but that's your walk-in closet. That is, maybe a laundry chute to drop your clothes down. Kind of a cool feature, assuming that's what it's for. Let's go upstairs first. Okay. Carpet looks new. Wood looks like it's in pretty good condition. Got some, some scuffs and things that you're gonna have just with the age. Whew, it is warm up here. Interesting little alcoves over there. I guess for some decorations. Let's start on the right side again. So right on top of the living room, we've got our first bedroom up here. Well, that window's coming out too, the lining. And then standard little closet. It is noticeably different temperature up here. It's quite a bit hotter. This one's totally missing its screen. Hop to the next one. Whew, that's a loopy room. What an interesting fan. The blades are like curved up. All right. But a bedroom, long bedroom. We've got that same nice new carpet. It's not like that plush thickness, but maybe like a quarter or a half-inch thickness. Standard closet. Yeah, all these windows are going to have to be at least relined. See when they start to get foggy? Can you see it? Oh, a little bit, yeah. That means the gas that that's insulated that keeps it from having a big temperature difference from outside to inside. It means that gas is leaked out, so now it's getting moisture in there, condensation. But lots and lots of windows, a lot of natural light. Okay, single vanity. Up here we've got just kind of old school laminate flooring. And then an older school tub insert with some doors. This could use a little modernization, but you know, older homes are going to have older features. But I don't see any mold. I don't see any issues. I think most of the things that were going to disqualify us, we do have some GFCIs, so that's good. I didn't check the kitchen. I'll need to do that. That'll be a big one for VA. All the fans in this house are different. This one's got little butterflies. The other one looked like it was from the future. But yeah, I'll have to look, see if they're agreeable to doing repairs if we went with this one, because there's going to be a few $1,000s worth for them. So this wouldn't actually be a bedroom since there's no door to separate it. This would just be like a reading nook or a playroom or something. Standard. Same thing on that window. Oof. Yeah, you might. I was bragging about. What did I just feel? I can't find it now. It was like a weird lump, like something was under the carpet. Oh, there it is. Huh, just like a knot. Yeah, I was bragging about all the natural light, but I guess it's kind of bittersweet if you have to replace a good chunk of the windows. Let's head downstairs, see what we got. Always is kind of my favorite part of a house. Whew, it feels so much better down here. I guess because we're partially underground, so it's staying insulated. I have to assume those don't stay with the house, but they're parked here. Nicer garage than the other one, in terms of space at least. I mean, we're wider, and you've got this little cove in here if you wanted to put, and I think we're longer. Well, no, probably not longer here, but definitely longer here and definitely wider. I was looking to see if our electric panel was in here or not. Oh, you're gonna make it hard on me. No, there's a hose bib. No, that's just a closet. Sorry, put you in a dark space there for a minute. Okay, so kind of little living room area, family room. Oh, full utility room. Okay, so they've got some vinyl squares glued down to the floor. All right. Original Carrier furnace. They did say the water heater, I think, was 5 years old. So that's good. It's a Rudd. It's electric, but it's a terrific system. Main water turn off. It looks like you do have a water softener. Moment of truth. Okay, so 200 amp service, that's good. Electricals shouldn't be too big of an issue with the house. And we do actually have a couple spots if you want to add anything. So, okay, and then yeah, obviously washer and dryer don't stay because they're not here. But a little wet room too, which is kind of nice. Ironing board. And I think that wraps this one up. I'll get this one uploaded to YouTube too and sent over.